level as standard that you are going to have to pull something out of the bag, but we are live into it. And speaking of pace, we're off to a ferocious start already. No second wasted. However, noted, Meteor, JoXjo all there for the crunch in middle, and DRX comfortably handling it. The response comes in kind, but already it's a 3-for-2 trade. Numbers favor DRX.
MaKo, Zest and Buzz to come through. BlackWiz actually going to try and backfill this space. We'll find the one, but Zest will trade it out. Derialy now the last stand-in for Northeption. Noted on the turret, but it's going to be difficult really here to contest the plant. So DRX should get themselves comfortable site control at 2v1 post plant.
You're right. Plant going to come in.
Spike planted.
Tucked in towards the back of boathouse, and contact now found. This is looking less and less likely by the second. You're going to be having to look for something quite spectacular, not going to get it. And DRX, a good start, but rotation too. Now with contact made, and you're in the commitment of the back.
Beautiful.
That is stunning work between the two, and now Zest has to sit and wait for support. I thought it was going to be a one and done, let alone be able to keep your life for this, but Meteor trying to get involved as well. Already they're holding this perfectly.
30 seconds left.
Reception. This is really good so far. Finally handled, but look at the time bought and presence made. Numbers super favorable right now to the defending side, and Meteor can just tuck himself in. Spike now seeing the shutdowns there. Mike, we're at 2-2. Okay, let's.
Ultimate divide from Northeption. Meteor over the
Spike
top.
denied. Spike denied. Meteor just took a lot of the chance out of this round. I was hoping they'd get the time, might maybe dig their heels in a little. Divide goes up, and Meteor wants in. Bear in mind what this buy is. Keep in mind RB still has that rifle. Buzz, the shotgun! And he brings out the, well, the smaller version, but does just as much damage apparently. RB and Buzz now sweating bullets. Buzz tucked on the side, gonna just try and commit! Buzz! Filthy play towards JoXjo. Takes that. What? How is Buzz alive? How is he alive and getting away with this? And now just one stands, and it's all gone to pieces. What is this round?
It's not pretty. What's the deal with the alarm bot? Actually, yeah, that's going to be the green light for this B-site execution once again. Not sure actually if both members on site were caught. You only see the one trail, and actually JoXjo going to stop RB before he even finds his way into site.
And just the spray and pray, and Prez at least answered for one. But MaKo, Stax, and Buzz still trying to do damage, and they're achieving it. It's a 3v2 now. One player still on the back of the site. They know he's there. Anything would be dreamy, but he only gets one. Now BlackWiz in a 1v2. Swings it, can't find it, and DRX start to correct course. Still need to find these players.
Still
yeah, they can do some damage. There's one. Zest sitting just fine. It's not particularly a problem. That's a shot. RB gone. And MaKo could be in similar scenes. These are some shots and a half. Great attempt.
It was actually Tommy catching a headshot there.
Yeah. I was like, wait, hold on.
I was like, wait.
All too eyes for it. Gonna find two, send them away. Stax now on the case. Gotta be aware that there's probably further pressure here. But BlackWiz is the one to find RB. Stax answers back in kind, and it's gorgeous work. And now it's all Meteor in a 1v3. You've got to find some value. He's in the right place. And he's gonna surely find one. He's got to know there's more as well. MaKo and Buzz. One's going to get at least towards the side, but he's aware that Buzz is probably just behind. Does he check deep on the corner? No, he doesn't. Death imminent and a nice attempt, but DRX willing to scrap.
Popping the ultimate. JoXjo as well. Going to tell them what they already know. Going to make things any easier for them on the way back through, but xnfri will find a headshot on MaKo. Got that late mid though, so almost going to have the assumption here that everybody's on site. DRX tucked into some tricky position to Buzz. Stop it at the first hurdle now. Stax to seal the deal, and 8-4 on the half for DRX. Fade you till, but again, actually, Meteor going to get caught off guard. A fantastic paranoia from the backlines. The flash, even better now. DRX finding 3 kills. And the fourth. Last one standing, JoXjo at backside, 42 HP. Not an awful lot left to do in this scenario.
No, and even if he gets 1-2, the simple number game is so stacked against him. And no, can't even achieve it. And the wrap, the timing on it, Mike, was just divine.
And that, I think, is key. Already RB's making his way back.
I like the idea. They tried to pull a rotation, but didn't really get rid of much of the back line either. And again, the utility really nicely committed from DRX. Comfortable here. I think Zest just wants to finish this one out. Meteor not really going anywhere anytime soon.
Marshall in hand, although he's even given a consolation in this regard. Zest will get very good ultimate progress early on the back of this round. The flash through going to be perfect. It'll be Zest to find the ace as well.
And that wasn't him to clear the utility investors. They had...
Oh, what is that clearance?
Meteor!
He read
Out of
the
this world,
setup
man.
perfectly.
That's actually pretty filthy. I mean, yes, with to be tucked in. First contact, found not as clean as he'd like in the trades there. Meteor quick to it. Stax, though, good timing on the swing. But again, back and forth trades after that first pick, still favorable to Northeption. BlackWiz, that late position towards Market pays off. And now MaKo, mile away.
I just got to give this one up.
Tree up short. Meteor is not stopping. This guy's pace is filthy. Double stack towards Hell, though. And he's just slipped down towards CT. He wants to hold the rotations because he's got support. He's not needed on the site right now. They've got this on wraps. Meteor going to find his way back in, and JoXjo on the shutdown. This is a round and a half, and now DRX are going to
noticing something towards B, but
you are divided.
DRX will maintain this three-man hold.
I'll be still
30
here.
seconds left.
That's the worry, yep.
Actually, big info on the back of the knife there from Stax, actually, and a kill on the back of it from the Sheriff. RB over the top.
Enemy remaining.
DRX might just hold on to this one, so they know there's no second leg to this. They can almost read that it's going to be an A hit. RB finding the one you don't want to see fall ahead of an execution. BlackWiz.
No.
And RB now to find some open sight lines.
They've got to find the pressure and it's not working. MaKo's quick to it this time. He's too aware. You know what Northeption like to do. They like to get that springboard hit off the back of Meteor this time. Brought back down to earth, and it's 5 standing for DRX, and it's map 1 wrapped up.
Impressive stuff here on both sides, honestly. For me, Northeption over-delivering.
Already, this is looking very, very good for DRX. It's looking very clean as well. BlackWiz desperate for it, and he's not going to find it. Meteor now, the last one standing in a 1v5. And man, the odds are not looking pretty. Stax slowly creeping in. He wants this, and there it is. It's all his. Flawless beginnings.
Absolutely, it's interesting to see this.
Oh, Zest, bodies.
An upgrade there as well.
Yes, and it's available. You could get your hands on it. It's not a million miles away. Can't be policed too easily either. Yes, can be watched from CT, but RB's going to be probably putting that together as well. Oh, he's away. Look at this man's moves. He's quick to it. But he's handled, dealt with. Maybe even caught a glimpse of another player towards Hookah, but no surprises there. And Buzz gives him the drive-by. JoXjo this time desperate for it, but they actually line up. The timing's good for BlackWiz to swing through. Finds the pinch perfectly. This ain't pretty, but it's getting the job done. And finally, they've dealt with them a little disjointed on the way out there. And then they kind of stack the player towards long, and away goes RB. Tries to find one and sends it. Couldn't quite get Meteor. Does a little bit of chip damage, but spots him on the way out. Knows JoXjo was nearby, but JoXjo still does what he needs. Finds RB, and the trade comes in. And DRX take the site. JoXjo's gone. Meteor's still alive, but it is just so quick, and it's so concise.
So xnfri going to pop his tour de force in response as well. Try and make something from this retake. Meteor tagged up 61 HP already. Still lots of utility to work for DRX as well, and this Molly going to slow things down.
They have to commit. What? Oh,
Zest is caught sleeping.
Yeah, absolutely perfect timing, and MaKo could be doing this perfectly. Though, yeah, he is. It's MaKo, of course. Plays the smoke to a T. And now the final player makes it through from CT, and MaKo greets them. However, they've explored beyond, but Buzz is still connected his shot. Traded out, Meteor is going to do damage from the back lines, but by now you can see that spike plant is coming in. RB's out, and we're in a post plant.
No, actually, no utility for them to sit back and play lineup, so obviously Stax looking eager to try and find a kill inside this smoke. And actually the Rolling Thunder comes through, might give it opportunity.
Huge timing for RB.
There's nothing found on the back of it, Lauren.
No, you're right, MaKo tucked in the corner, never got punished. Meteor straight up zero vision. Gonna know his position, forcing away towards the back of the site. RB slowed down on the roll.
Yep.
Yep, it works. And Spike Plant gonna come in. Again, this is, it's so meticulous from DRX.
Good investment at this point. I mean, look at the snake bite on the other side of it as well. So difficult for Northeption to find their way back into this, but xnfri actually find one through the smoke.
But even trades are still difficult to make it work here. Meteor and BlackWiz still need to do something beyond what we've seen so far, and I just don't know if they've got it left in them. Finds one, but then look at the backline. You still got Buzz there and Zest, and they're not going to give it up. DRX, large and very much.
Early progress outside showers here, a very deep hold all day. Does catch Zest off guard. Stax is entertained, but actually MaKo with the swing through. Trade one back
scrappy
through,
enough.
but look how far RB's got.
There's still such good progress being made, even in that scrappy fight that did happen out the back of the shower. Now, look at the numbers game, though. There is still a chance in this, but they've got to kind of recorrect that they're just out of this game. They still need to be fighting the good fight for this and got to keep themselves poised.
Viper's bit. Yeah, comes up off the plant, yep.
Great timing. And again, further problems could be presented. As, well, let's see if they can find anything here.
Still so far away from this as well. They're so anxious of these close angles.
And
MaKo
MaKo,
finds the first and the second.
yeah, looking solid as a rock. BlackWiz, though, the last one alive. No 1v2. A tap on the spike, but no one really overstepping. Comfy work. DRX are looking untouchable. Meteor activated in this half. I need to see him being integral in this approach, and that's not a bad beginning.
Lots of utility. I mean, you can see complete contrast here with the fault line coming through, everything to try and put Meteor in the driving seat, find this opening engagement. Actually, the deep investment of smokes. Northeption, the perfect reader. They have full site control here with Buzz falling.
There's no strings to this either, Mike. It's all CT, essentially. One towards heaven, three going to swing on through. They clear the close. No one's going to be tucked away at this point. You've got JoXjo maybe first contact if they try and get through towards it. But as RB swing a little deeper, finds one, spots another. They've got to know there's problems now. They're going to force them to try and take the fight because that defuse finally gets stops. DRX, though, pulling them out of these deeper positions. And this is done, Mike. It's done. Okay, RB gets a little bit of chip damage on him. But you're right, yeah. 30 seconds. MaKo just going to play in the corner, tuck himself away. Smoke going to come in, free fire on it. Here's the steps, takes the kills. That's already 2 gone. Now stax on the swing. The timing is gorgeous. And as is that scoreline for DRX fans, 13-1. That is how you win a game, and that is how you look like a favorite coming into this now. That's how you set your own standard. You're a team that can make deep runs,